Welcome, Heart Signs, Taurus Virgo Capricorn. This is the full moon reading. This is the full moon reading for the month of November. Let's go in and see what's happening. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have changes that is going to be coming up in this full moon. There's some sort of a changes with the energy of the Wheel of Fortune and the changes. It's wonderful because it's in the upright, but there is a lot of changes that is going to be coming up in this full moon season. Okay, some sort of a changes it's on its way. We don't know what the changes. It could be relationship, it could be work, it could be just about anything, but some sort of a changes is coming up. In the second week, we have 4. We have the stone meaning that you are firm in whatever your belief is, or firm in whatever situation that was going on and transpire. The energy of the stone is about you recreating your success, you creating a strong foundation for yourself. So a lot of you could be making some sort of a changes where you are going to be manifesting some sort of a strong foundation for yourself. Then we have number 12, the fall. And this energy with number 12 and the fall, it's about finding out, it's about seeing what was going on. It's this energy of the fall, the energy of the hangman. This is about seeing the truth of a situation and choosing to walk away or stay in this energy. So obviously there is a transformation that is coming. Wow. This full moon season is coming up with dualities. Okay, dualities, it could be you, your higher self, masculine, feminine, but we have the energy of number 21, the energy of the devil. Now this energy with number 21, the energy of the devil, it's about two people or two connection that is not based on healthy, not having a healthy connection. So some of you earth signs could be in some sort of a connection that is not really healthy. Okay. Again, I see, because this full moon readings, ladies and gentlemen, is about the illusion. Okay, things that was going on, the illusion that was happening that people were not aware of. And there was some sort of an illusion because a lot of you are going to be seeing through the illusion of another person. Okay, so a lot of you earth signs is gathering a whole lot of evidence where you're seeing through the illusion of another person. I don't know who this person is, whatever that was going on, but a lot of you earth sign are going to be seeing through the illusion of another person. What is so good about this reading, we have number 12 and number 21. As you guys seen, it's 33. Okay, 12 is 3, 21 is 3. So number 33. So this full moon is going to be powerful for you earth sign. And the reason why is because in this full moon earth signs, you have 5, which is changes. You have 4, which is long-term stability. But you have the fall, where you're seeing through the illusion with the energy of the hangman. And number 21, you're ending some sort of a cycle with a relationship or a connection that you have. Okay, so news is going to be coming in, but this news is going to be positive, so that's good. And the energy of the chariots is in the reverse. Whatever is happening and transpiring, some of you is going to be making some sort of a changes with a car. You could be selling a car or some sort of a movement because the stone. So some sort of a changes is going to be coming in. The changes that is going to be coming in is the Knight of Wands. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, they're going to be blocking this Knight of Wands from traveling. So you could be getting some sort of information, some sort of a communication surrounding the Knight of Wands. If you're in a marriage or relationship with this Knight of Wands, they are going to be either canceling his travel documents. So a lot of you, you're going to be finding this out. This was some sort of a secrecy. Yes, the energy of inner strength is here. This energy of inner strength is really dealing with a Leo and a Cancer, a Leo and a Sagittarian person. Whoever this fire sign is, this fire sign can come up as an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Now, this person is having a whole other issue with travel documents, licenses, a car, because they're not recognizing something about this person. They're not gathering a whole lot of evidence about this person. So a lot of you earth signs is dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Whoever this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is, they're dealing with issues surrounding their travel information or a car. Youth success is going to be here, the energy of you successfully. So some sort of a news is going to be coming in. This news is about a huge success, okay? There's definitely some sort of a news of success that is going to be coming in. Positive news is going to be coming in the middle of the beginning of the full moon. These positive energies is going to be aligning you in a positive way, where there is a lot of success that is going to be coming up. All right, so be aware. Some sort of a conflicts, the energy of the Four of Wands. There was some sort of a conflicts that was going on, whatever this conflicts is and was. There was conflicts over a car or some sort of a travel situation. It's going to come to an end, okay? But be careful, all right? So the energy of the Empress is here. Well, the Empress is standing her ground. This Empress is coming up as the wife of this fire sign man. Whoever the wife or the girlfriend of this fire sign man is now in some sort of a problem. People are now gathering a whole lot of evidence, okay? So I see a lot of you earth signs is going to be turning your back and walking away from a fire sign person, okay? This fire sign person, you could have been in a marriage, a relationship with this fire sign person. This fire sign person was creating a lot of illusions, issues, and problems in your life. This is going to come to an end. The energy of the Four of Wands that is here has to do with Venus in Aries, okay? There is no, whoever this Aries man is, he and his wife is having a whole lot of issues surrounding work, okay? So if you're dealing with an Aries man, you're going to be finding out about something to do with he and his wife. He and his wife is now having a whole lot of issues. Whoever this Aries man could have co-created an issue surrounding you Capricorns. You're going to be coming out, but this Aries man and his wife is in a whole lot of problem. For some of you is an Aries, some of you is a Leo, some of you is a Sagittarian. So the energy of the Five of Pentacles is here. So Tauruses, be aware of this energy of the Five of Pentacles, because you Tauruses that is in some sort of a connection with a Cancer, be aware. I see you Tauruses are communicating with a Cancer. Be aware of what you say to this Cancer, because this Cancer have talked too much. So you Tauruses, stay away from this Cancer. Communication between you and this Cancer, stay away. Now we have the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. So for moon rising people, this is the energy. Sun rising people, you have the Five of Pentacles, but moon rising people, you have regaining money. So remember, there are different people, because this is a full moon. You have the sun rising and you have the moon rising. And with the energy of the sunrise, this Five of Pentacles is about some sort of a communication. You Tauruses and a Cancer is having some sort of a communication. Be aware. All right. And in the second week, it has to do with something to do with a car, a vehicle. They're now finding out the truth. And this truth, this information about this car and this vehicle, they now recognize that a Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man and his wife had lied about a situation surrounding a travel documents or a car. Now, whoever this Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man is not kosher. He and his wife is not kosher, because we have the energy of the Empress. He and his wife is not kosher, and his wife is thinking about walking away from him. I see whoever you are as a hurt sign person, you're thinking about divorcing this person or taking what you can get and walk away from this person for whatever the reason and the issue is. Before we move any further, please write your numbers down. We have 5, we have 4, we have 12, which is 3, and we have 21, which is 3. A cycle is going to be over for a Leo and a Cancer. Problems that you were dealing with surrounding a Leo and a Cancer, this is going to be over. Taurus people, the energy of the 4 of Stones, it's about strong foundation. Okay, so for a lot of you earth signs, there's going to be a strong foundation in this full moon season that is going to be coming up for you. The changes that is going to be coming in is going to be affecting the Tauruses. It's some sort of a communication with a Taurus and a Cancer is going to be delivering a whole lot of information. So yes, success. Good news is going to be coming in the beginning of this full moon reading, this full moon season. There is going to be a really positive news that is going to be coming in, and it has to do with something to do with riches. This is about wealth. It's about wealth, and it is about, so there communication between a Taurus and a Leo, or a Taurus and a Cancer, but there's some sort of a communication. It's like a Taurus and a Cancer is having some sort of a communication that is going to be helping out you, the rest of you hurt signs. Then we see they're now recognizing something about a man. Now there is 2 men. These 2 men, the energy of 5 is Taurus, Leo, Scorpions, and Aquarians. Now the energy of 4 is Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Capricorn, Librans, and Cancer. Now, whoever these men are, because we're looking at a Leo Cancer, whoever these people were was thinking of gaining some sort of a new start. Okay, so you have to be aware of who these people are and what these people were doing. So they're now finding out something about a man surrounding a car. Okay, I see a lot of you women are standing your grounds. Whether you women are, you're really standing your grounds. You women are like, especially independent women, you're standing your ground because there was some sort of a disillusion surrounding either your travel documents or a car. And they're now going to be finding out what a man did with a car or a vehicle or your information or your identification. But it has to do with something to do with a car. Okay, it's about traveling, it's about movement. So a lot of you ladies are going to be standing your ground surrounding a situation to do with whoever this man is and whoever this person is. This could be a businessman. You're going to be standing your grounds because a lot of you are going to be recognizing what this person was doing. So they're now gathering a whole lot of evidence on a man. For a lot of you is a Sagittarian and a Aries man. Especially when you get to the second week, there's something about a Sagittarian and Aries man there. The energy of number 12 is the Hangman in the reverse is now gathering a whole lot of information on these people. These people could have been immigrants, move or relocate from another place or another city, but they're now gathering a lot of evidence how these people got some sort of a legal document to get into a place, what these people have done. Okay, so whoever these people are, for some of you is a Sagittarian and a Sagittarian, a Leo, or a Aries, and they're now gaining, because there is something about whenever the energy of the chariot, and the chariot is about moving forward, it's about travel, okay, relocation, it's about, but whoever these people are, for some of you, they could have been someone who owns a garage or have something to do with information. They could have accessed someone else's data and information, because these people are definitely in problems. Okay, so yes, they're going to be returning some sort of information, returning a letter Yeah, they're going to be returning a letter. Okay, a letter could be coming in to some of you. A letter over a house, a letter over a car, but some sort of a letter, some sort of information is going to be coming in. Okay. All right. So they're now finding out something about someone and their lover, whoever this person is and their lover. They are now finding out something about someone and their lover. All right. So whoever this person is carries a frequency of 3. It could be a Cancer and their lover. They're now gathering a whole lot of evidence, information. For some of you, it could be a Leo and their lover, but they're gathering a whole lot of information about these people and their lover. So there is a situation with a businessman. A businessman is in a whole lot of problem, whoever this businessman is, and whatever it is going on, this businessman is in a whole lot of problem, especially if this businessman is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. This businessman is in a whole lot of problem. Whoever this businessman is and whatever he has done, they are now having a whole lot of problems because this fire sign man, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man, had took some sort of a document or information that was for a Capricorn person, or it can be for a Earth sign person, and they're going to be returning this document and information because they recognize this man should not have had this document or information. It was not theirs. Okay, so here is something about a couple, and whoever this couple is, there's something about them and their travel information or documents. Okay. And they're investigating a group of people from another place, another city. If you notice the circle of investigation, that they're onto someone, they're looking at someone, how they come on their money. All right. So this is a little bit strange for a lot of you. And the reason why is because there are people and situation that is not... it's not connecting the dots. There's a lot of people, especially a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion man, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. And it's like who this person is, where they come from, but their information, their financial status is not balancing out. Okay, so something, and it's like your Earth sign is connected with this man. This man is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. They're looking at this man background. They're gathering a lot of information about this man background and about this man, because this man have to return something to either a business or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because they recognize that this man is not who they say they are. So there was a man that was co-creating a lot of chaos, and the people who are going to be having effects surrounding this man, the people is going to be the sun rising people. So here is about you sun rising people is going to be getting some sort of a good news. If you were born between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., you're going to be getting some sort of a good news. Whatever that was happening and transpiring, some sort of a good news is going to be coming in, especially if you're a businessman, some sort of a good news. I see something is not going to be moving forward. So some of you sun rising is not going to be going on a trip that was planned, or there could be problems with your car during this full moon timeline. So that is going to be coming out. Then we're looking on a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. They're now going to be finding out that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man and their lover, they immigrated from another country. So there is something about a fire sign person, whoever this fire sign person is fire sign person who immigrated from another place, another city, and his partner. For some of you, you could be, because if you were born 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., it has to do with someone that some of you are in a relationship with, and whoever this person is having it difficulty. You and this person could be having it difficulty. You and this person is not in balance. Your energy frequency are out of balance and is not in balance. So it is causing a lot of conflicts and friction. So The thing about it with you earth signs is that you need to understand, if you are looking for a relationship, you gotta look in by a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person, okay? Because when you go with fire signs, you're just derailing your own self, okay? So they're now gathering a whole lot of information about a man and his lover, whoever this man is and his lover. There is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person and their lover, how they immigrated, you see, traveled the voyage, how they immigrated to a country. Okay, they're going back and looking at the background of these people and is gathering a whole lot of information about this man and his wife. So there is a Leo and a Cancer. There is some sort of a situation with your earth sign that you're going to be finding out something about a Leo and a Cancer. All right, let's look at the moon rising. And that is the people who are born 6 p.m., between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. You're going to be receiving money back from a corporation institution. Here we're recognizing that someone is keeping an eye on someone, okay? It could be some of you businessmen are keeping an eye on your business in another place or another city, but someone is keeping an eye on someone that is not in another place or another city, okay? A lot of you women are going to be deciding to walk away from your husband, your partner, because whoever your husband or your partner is not really kosher. You're going to be deciding to remove yourself. They're going to be ordering a Sagittarian man to return a letter to the rightful owner. So whoever this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man is, was the one who asked to collect a letter that was not for them, some sort of information or documentation of you earth sign. So it could be documents and information of your business or your house or some sort of access that you have. Whoever this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is was paid to get this letter, and now they're advising this person to return the letter to the rightful owner, okay? It has to do with a business. There was no success, especially if it was a businessman. They're recognizing that this businessman was lying, and this businessman, it wasn't their documents, their information, and that sort of a thing. So I see you ladies are going to be standing your ground, especially ladies that was born between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. in the morning. You're going to be standing your ground. Some sort of a communication that a Taurus and a Cancer had given out is going to be, you guys are going to be gaining on this, because whether or not you're aware of this conversation that was took or was said behind your back, that conversation between a Taurus and a Cancer that was deliberate behind your back, earth signs, that gave you a big win without you even knowing this. So this is actually a very, very positive time for you, earth signs. So this full moon in November, this is wonderful, because a lot of you earth signs, with this full moon in November, it's going to be, rebuilding your foundation, okay? And this is a situation where whatever the foundation is, it was as if they're now going to be gathering evidence that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man, this person is definitely a businessman. This businessman was using a lot of you, and you were not aware of it, that a businessman was accessing your details and information. This businessman and his wife or partner, they were very disturbed. They were very creating a lot of illusions behind the scenes. But whatever that was going on, this person have to apologize and return some sort of a document that this person had took. This person could have gone behind your back and access details and information of who you are and create some sort of an illusion, okay? And you are going to be having this big win and this huge success. So moon rising, especially people that were cheated out of things, whatever you were cheated out of, whatever that people did, it is going to be returning to you. So this is absolutely, absolutely positive. So I want to say to you, earth signs, enjoy your full moon. There's not going to be an extended reading. So enjoy your full moon. Please remember to like and shares. When we look, it's all about you earth sign rebuilding your foundation. Okay, a lot of you earth signs, all of you earth signs are going to be rebuilding your foundation, and whatever that was stolen, taken, whoever was unjustly abused, this is going to be resolving in a positive way. Please remember to like and share. Namaste.